Real player percent layups just got removed when playing online in NBA 2K26, man. They just did a big reveal. They just said they got realistic parks in the game now. Leak. You can now preview your body types in the builder. They done revealed that gameplay powered by Pro Play, My Team, Builder, Takeover, the city. It's the neighborhood again. Click. The green window shows in the layup meter and the dunk meter again. Are Zen's making an even bigger return? And a bunch more things, man. We finna get all into it in depth. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you want more NBA 2K26 updates without the double twisting. Doing throat hugs on the knees, okay? Now here's the 2K26 roadmap. I hate how they do this, I'm not gonna hold you, because it's so hard to see these dates. But they're gonna do the gameplay reveal, 7/28, presentation in MyPLAYER, 8/4, My Team, 8/11, Mycareer, MyNBA, 8/18, and the community content when they gonna be double twisting, capping on the net. City reveal, 8/25, season 1, 8/25, early access, 8/29. Then it launches officially at 9/5. Over here, you got your first build name, small, ball, forward. Leak. Now look, this right here. Why does it start at 2K17? Are they saying the game's gonna be like 2K17? Why not stop at 16? It's like 10-year anniversary. You know, I don't know. I think maybe there's something up with that. Sunset Beach is back. We're gonna have Sunset Parks, Sunset River, Old Town, maybe something similar. Spike Lee is back directing the Mycareer. We gonna get into that. Probably gonna be able to collect jerseys in your Mycareer. Maybe you're on a rooftop, sunset room. That could be a leak to the parks. Rucker Park was already confirmed. Yeah, Spike Lee was on 2K16 and people loved that Mycareer. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Triple Threat Park is back and they switched up some other stuff. Hopefully you could collect people's face scans and player body types and their hairstyles in Mycareer or in the rewards. I don't know why they haven't done that. It's on the game. I don't know how much more effort that would require. More ways to flex in the city. So now they got a bunch of leaderboards. Now look, 25, the leaderboards were trash. So guys, I genuinely have no hope for 2K. They just can't fix nothing. It's year after year. If y'all getting fooled, I don't know what to tell you, man. Y'all gotta start flaming them. But now they're gonna have a bunch of leaderboards. They couldn't fix it in 25 whole year. So I don't know how them having a bunch of leaderboards, I don't know how they're gonna be able to fix that from cheaters and all this and that. But not only your rank, but also the player with the most wins in the multiplayer modes like the theater and the rec. Also, the top player from each mode would have a 12-foot statue of their MyPLAYER built outside that mode's building. Now, here's the thing. This is cool, right? It's cool, right? But hear me out. It's going to attract all the cheaters, right? So if they don't ban them, it just won't matter, right? For some reason, 2K, these no-lifes that sit on the game all day, they don't ban them. I don't know why. Like right now, there's a bunch of people on the top 10, top 100 that have 70 3-point percents. You're cheating. I don't care. You are cheating. You should be banned. It's obvious. You're cheating. You cannot shoot 70 3-point percent without cheating. You are cheating. Ban them. What are you doing? Some of y'all be whining about the community, all this and that. Guys, no one can police millions of people. There's degenerates, kids, lost grown men with their parents. Bro, it's the people who makes the game responsibility to ban and patch and fix the game. They create it. They know that there's going to be devious people looking for the sauce. This is how gaming has been for decades. You know, they're creating the game with that in mind. They're not creating the game not knowing people are going to look for cheese and things like that. But yeah, or cheating and things like that. I don't know why you guys think opposite. It'll be updated daily to give recognition. Park gets a makeover. Urban. Hopefully they bring back realistic parks, man. We've been asking for it for years. Natural and grounded scenery, like courts you might find in the real world. Rucker Park, leak. Based on community feedback, plus new lighting improvements and fixed time of day will reduce harsh shade and sunlight. It's been like 5+ years we've been asking for them to fix the shade. Hopefully they finally fix it. But goddamn, y'all actually play Park, y'all know it's crazy. Like you could barely see y'all when the shades were going crazy and it just messes up everything. The city is even more intimate. That means they're saying the city is small. Neighborhood returns and accessible than its predecessor. And they saying we gonna be able to get to places quicker. I doubt it, man. More customization with unranked MyGM. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. Dynamic banners. How y'all feel about that? MyNBA full reveal. Now they have it where you could get drafted or where you could pick your team and do personal workouts. So it's more of a narrative driven mode, and you'll have consequences and like that. As y'all can see, immersive Mycareer Prelude story takes players where they've never gone before, in and out of bounds. Watch your draft stock rise as you outshine your opponents, but there are now more consequences to your story and choices. Now, my team, King of the Court, cash prizes. It's going to attract all the cheaters. If there's a beating that are zenning, they're probably zenning also. By the way, this is going to attract all the cheaters. Hopefully they ban everybody that's cheating. But now the King of the Court is presented by AT&T. I'm sure it's going to be like they're competing for not only VC in the rankings, but now $10,000 cash prizes. And it's not just going to be a 4-hour time slot. It's going to be the full weekend or something. Full weekend window. That sounds crazy. Triple Threat Park returns. New location, whole new vibe. New ways to play alongside your friends. I heard there was a lot of complaints about people waiting or something. I don't even remember. What was the complaints with Triple Threat? Apparently, they fixed that based on community feedback and more rewards, they're saying. MyPLAYER Builder. Build diversity. Yeah, we gonna see. MyPLAYER Builder has been balanced to ensure that all heights, short and tall, can be effective on the courts and encourage more build diversity. Hopefully, man. Only way you can have build diversity is if the shooting is, to be honest, and consistent. I don't think people understand that, but yeah. Overall, the MyPLAYER Builder remains intuitive for beginners. That's cap. They keep making these builders more and more complex. Maybe 25 wasn't as complex as the past couple, but they want you to mess up on your build. You feel me? Hey, 2K26, when I'm showing y'all them builds, trust, they will be the best for your play style. You know, just tap in. I'm gonna help you save your bread, man, every year. Builds I'll be showing y'all, like the straight build videos, the meta stuff, you know, I'm gonna give you the best ones for your play style. It's the best channel for that. Trust. Veteran players can deep dive into creating their perfect build. New insights with your builds, fresh play styles, and build diversity with a host of new enhancements. What the hell does that mean? It's using words to get you. Y'all excited? Cap breakers are returning with big improvements. So maybe you could put cap breakers where it's just not, you got extra space. If y'all use cap breakers, you know what I'm talking about. So maybe you just put them anywhere. New ways to improve your build that reward smarter progression. What the hell? Give you new ways to evolve your playstyle all year long. So maybe spending more time practicing, doing some type of mode, get to be more hot and have different takeovers maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is takeovers because they just mentioned takeovers under here. Level 5 takeover system, it came back. A lot of people didn't like this year's takeover. I know I didn't really like them like that. Turns with streamlined progression, so it's probably easier, more control over how you want to dominate the court. I don't know. New build insights. What the hell is this? More depth and quality of life. Improvements to the builder. So maybe when you make it something, you get little notes. You have a slashing ace that is strong at shooting middies. Advanced tools like able to preview the body types you unlock. Guys, I wish they would just let us pick our body types. Shouldn't have to be having this or that. It was not like abused, bro. I would always have a little guard, and I like looking Hulk mode. It's funny, bro. I don't want to have goddamn 99 strength on my baby little build. You feel me? It's not like it was a trend, you know? A lot of people believe that you make your build as skinny as possible. It looks better, it dribble better, less bumpable. You know, that's what they thought. So it wasn't like it was a trend, just going straight stocky. Burly. Like people laugh at you, you got a burly little guard. New tools for offense and defense. Deeper control in the post. Dissemination negative win percents have been buffed. The post bag is buffed. It's looking like they're gonna effortlessly be the most OP broken builds in the game. W simulation, how you attack the rim, finishing buffed, lock down in the paint, and stay in perfect position with improved player-to-player contact, more pro play animations, with improved footwork and defensive counters for a truly competitive experience. Wasn't Mike Wang supposed to answer questions? When they just did this live and they was talking about this, they said Mike Wang can't come. He's very busy, all this and that. He was so ashamed of his product that he didn't want to face the music. He didn't want to face the music. So instead, he wrote this up. That's funny. That shows you he knows 2K25 was bad. Shows you he know he flopped. For all y'all that be talking all this, that shows you that he know it was trash. Skill-based gameplay. We really wanted to hone in on rewarding skill-based gameplay. I always talk about how important important this is. Hopefully they do that, man. Just trying to have fun. Skill base equals fun base, guys. Where your actions on the sticks fully control and translate to the outcomes you see in game. That means less RNG, less slingshot effect. That means they have to nerf all of that. I don't know if they're trying to say that. Those are among the biggest complaints. You'll feel this point of emphasis across multiple gameplay areas, including shot outcomes. Are we gonna be able to make consecutive shots again? Not just a couple then miss. You up big, you up 15, shooting good. It's not gonna force you to miss so they can come back. Blocks, steals, loose balls, and rebounds. They're basically saying they're nerfing RNG. And that if you play it right, you're gonna be able to dog walk teams easier instead of the game controlling. That's the only reason they could mention this. It could be bait though. It most likely is. Higher difficulties, including most competitive multiplayer modes, will play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, I've seen some people get excited about this. This means nothing, guys. It's just a visual thing. Green or miss is just a visual thing. It all matters about the shooting. This is just visual, guys. It's not like in 25, people were just dogging people using normal risk. Like, that was not the wave. Like, that's really like a random mode thing, or maybe some My Team or something. But decent people, they were using high risk. So, I mean, it's not like some big oop-a-da, but I feel it. You're still gonna be mistiming your greens, guys. You guys didn't know. And as long as you in the window, like, you know, shot meters and dunk meters both show you your green windows. I've seen some people get excited about this too. They were better, they look better, but I heard you could zen with these. So I don't know if this means they just gonna unleash the chains and just letting cheat easier. Hopefully they don't have this in online modes. I don't understand why they just don't take the shot meter out the game. Makes cheating very easy, and this don't mean nothing. It's mostly just visual. Layup timing, they're taking out the real player percentage for online, so now everyone's gonna have to time their jump shots. But he was saying, the Evan guy, that when you're wide open, it's not gonna have those, oh, you missed. That's what he was saying. You know, even though that's not written right here, like wide open, you should still make it even if you mistime it. That's what it seemed like he was saying. But I think this is good. To make those highly contested, you're gonna have to time it instead of having it real player. We're gonna see what everyone gotta say. News. Okay, this don't seem like a lot of hate so far. They removed the shades and added more grounded. Green or miss, they said the same thing last year. He onto it. Y'all getting lazy? Okay. Yeah, we just had to scroll down. People is talking that real. Well, I have to spend $300 to play competitive modes. Yes. Hey, man, y'all be sure to join my Discord if you want them NBA 2K26 leaks. Link is in the description. Y'all be sure to click the video on the screen, man.
But hey, here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. People talking this, but when this hit the fan, everything I'm at made me. Now break it down. Yo, off the top of the dome.